Okay, so I'm here with some visitors from Brazil, Dr. Arthur Barros and Dr. Fernanda Dias. They're father and son plastic surgeons. You come from sitting near Sao Paulo, right?
Sorocaba is a city close to São Paulo. It's 60 miles from São
60
Paulo.
miles from Sao Paulo, yeah. So it's great having you here in Madrid. You came to
It's
visit
an
us.
honor for us to be here with you.
Oh, no, thank you so much, right? So
We are really honored to be here, learning a lot, seeing different things, and very nice results here.
right, yeah, we just finished, right? So we just finished a case right now. We did a face and neck lift, right?
And this surgery was amazing. We have seen so many surgeons do
Plastic surgeons,
neck
yeah.
and face like you did today, and your result is really amazing. We enjoyed very much.
Oh,
And it's a very clean technique and it's very easy to learn from you.
oh, thank you so much. No, that means a lot because I know that you are two outstanding surgeons. I've seen some of your case that you've showed me, and you're also achieving great results
Oh,
there
thank you.
in Brazil. So I really appreciate those comments coming from you.
And one differential that I would say, and I know most of the surgeons know a lot of anatomy.
Right.
And you know, and you teach anatomy.
Yeah,
You are very good to say all the structures, and makes
yeah.
everything easier
Well, it's
to learn.
important. Yeah, I think it's very important, right? Because anatomy, if you don't know the anatomy well in face and neck surgery, right, it's so important to achieve good results, right? So one thing that is very amusing to me is that you're a father and son plastic surgeons. So that's not very often. I mean, to mind, it comes, in Brazil, the Pontes, father and daughter. There's also in the US, the Furnace, father and daughter. In Europe, we have the Bottis, Giovanni and Chiara. And of course, fathers and sons, we have a lot more examples. Marshak is an example. So tell me, how did you start in plastic surgery? How did you get your daughter into plastic surgery? How does this happen?
She always was very good in designing.
With her hands and drawing and art.
She takes care of every detail of everything.
Detail, wow.
And so for her, must have been the perfect profession, because she is worried about every detail. So
And I could be
helps a lot.
And I could be with him in the OR since when I was very young.
Very young. So you already started wanting, because, sometimes the journey into plastic surgery often begins first with wanting to be a doctor. But you went the other way around? Did you want to be a plastic surgeon first? And then
Actually, I was with him in the OR just to learn. But the first thing was I want to be a doctor. And I started like a negation that I don't want to be like him.
Yeah, sometimes that happens because you don't want to compete with your
And
family
I'd like
member,
to do
right?
something different by myself and go in my own path.
Right.
But in the middle of the way, I learned so much from him, and he's an example for me. So I realized that I could learn much and much more doing the same. And I really like plastic surgery, so why to deny it?
That's nice. That's nice. Was he very hard with you? Like you got us to do more or not? Or was it?
Yes, not very hard, but when I finished my residency program and I did my residency program in Rio de Janeiro.
Rio, wow.
And when I come back home and we start working together, it was very hard.
I can
because
imagine, yeah.
sometimes we have
Arguments regarding the way of doing things. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, of course.
we realized that we could help each other.
Of
I
course.
could learn so much from him
His experience, of course.
And of course, I always thinking outside the box. It's very nice to work together. We worked together for like 10 years.
Wow.
And then I come back to Rio. So now we miss each other.
I see. You're back and forth between Rio, right? And so
it's really amazing to have this experience. I mean, to work with somebody younger.
Right. No, that's true.
Helps you to open your mind to, like she said, think out of the box. Yeah.
Right. No, exactly.
And then you become more open to new things.
To new things. That's right. It makes you think, while you're doing the things you're doing, and you get sort of challenged.
And sometimes you're doing that things in this way and you don't think why you're doing this way.
Exactly.
And when you have someone that is close to you that can argue with you and question why you are doing.
And then one thing, you've traveled a lot. You were telling me during the surgery about all these great surgeons you visited in the US and all around the world. And of course, Brazil has such a big tradition in plastic surgery. You know, it's an incredible country that really understands plastic surgery very well, right? How do you see now, 2025, the differences, or how is it evolving, the plastic surgery in Brazil? Is it really happening like in other areas where there's a lot of hyper specialization? People are really just focusing on one area of our specialty?
I think the tendency is, at least in big centers like in big cities, to have somebody who works more in face or body
Or breast
or breast,
right, yeah.
because everybody wants the best in this area.
Right.
And if you do everything, it's hard to be the best in everything.
Exactly, that's hard, huh? But I mean, you've definitely had a great training in Rio, and also you're an all-around plastic surgeon that's been doing, you know, many procedures all around. So do you find it hard to sort of try to abandon another part that you also enjoy doing and having good results?
I think I mean, my generation is more likely to choose one area of plastic surgery, but I like a lot of areas. I mean, I like body, I like lipo, I like breast, and but I like very much face. And in my practice, I could learn a lot of anatomy because I was doing like fresh specimen frozen sections.
Nice
so
sections.
that took me to a way to like more and more to study face.
What do you think about, you know, out of all the techniques that you're doing in face, what is the one that you prefer? Do you like to do deep plane? Do you do more plication, smash flaps? Do you do deep necks? What is your thoughts on all the evolution with what we're doing in modern facial rejuvenation surgery?
I have been doing everything, but now I prefer deep plane.
Deep plane, for sure, yeah.
I mean, with the variations,
Right.
like one enters
The
here
entry
or
point
there,
or not
but
entry
the
or-
technique I think is the best.
I think so too.
And
yeah.
I think even the people who are doing high mass,
Exactly.
they are moving to do like the free lift.
Exactly.
What is a high mass?
Yeah,
Yeah. Mixing
Mixing
with the
yeah,
plane.
Yeah, exactly, with deep plane.
And,
I agree.
but the way is to go to deep plane. Actually, is the best way to have the better
A
result.
more natural result, yeah.
And what I've seen in this meeting in Brazil, they were talking about necks.
Yeah.
And that the surgery that you do, this up-to-date surgery,
Right.
won't change it for a long time because it's solving all the problems.
So many issues, yeah.
So it won't change for a long time.
Yeah. Hopefully, I think,
for us in Brazil,
They say that-
actually, probably you know this, but you are a very big example of a high standard result for neck. So we all Brazilian inspired on you.
Oh,
And-
thank
yeah,
you
that's
so
true.
much.
That's true.
Yeah.
And in that Congress, one thing that we talk is that for sure, deep neck is something that no one will change in many years. Face, sometimes we
You can choose
argue.
different techniques. It can come and go, different
Yeah,
techniques,
we
but
can for necks for sure, doing like you do.
And that's why we were willing to come here to visit
and
you.
see it directly.
To see the guy who is the specialist in those
in the
areas.
necks. Yeah, I think too. I think the deep reduction and dual plane neck, it's a bit more complex, and I think that you need to see it like you saw it today, right? Because there's so many steps, and but I think it does provide a very natural result with a nice deep extended deep plane dissection of the whole cervical segment of the neck, right? And we got nice angles, right, on the lateral and posterior submandibular cervical angles. So yeah, so I'm happy that you enjoyed it, and I'm happy that you're having a good time here in Madrid. We have still more cases. Tomorrow we're doing another case also, right, face and neck. neck, we're doing lip lifts. So happy to have you here, and it's always a pleasure to have colleagues from Brazil that know so much about the specialty and about plastic surgery. Thank you so much for having.
Thank you very much.
for
I really
coming to
appreciate
Madrid, and
coming here.
Bem-vindos
Thank
aqui a
you.
Madrid.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.